Yo, what is up guys, it's Kameo back again doing another video for you guys today. We've got an awesome video. We've got one of the best fighting games of all time, Mortal Kombat, particularly Mortal Kombat 1, the Khaos Reigns Kollection. Doing this review in 2024 for PC. Yes, the game is out on PS5. It is also out on Xbox Series X. Yeah, so I'll be reviewing the game today, covering some topics for you guys, and then hopefully at the end of the video you guys will decide if you want to buy the game or not, or if you already have the game and you're still checking out this video. I appreciate that so much. Smash the like button, subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos like this. I've got a whole bunch of videos on my channel that you can check out. Yeah, I'm an independent YouTuber, just uploading videos and uploading content for all gamers out there, gaming enthusiasts, and even other kind of nerds, whoever, you know, if you're a nerd out there and you love games, or you know, whatever, you're just checking out my channel, I appreciate it, man. Drop it in the comments if you have anything to say. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Let's talk about our first topic. I'll be overviewing the Khaos Reigns Kollection. I'll try to explain what it includes, right? So I bought the Khaos Reigns Kollection. It comes with the base Mortal Kombat game, which is the initial game that came out at launch, where you have the particular characters without any DLC. Yeah, so if you bought the Khaos Reigns Kollection, you do get the base game plus all the DLC characters that are out at the moment. But there are like 1 or 2 characters that you do not get with the Khaos Reigns Kollection that you still have to pay for. I think it's Sang Tsung and somebody else, but there's actually characters that you can unlock when you complete the story mode, when you complete the main story mode. Yeah, so the Khaos Reigns Kollection includes characters like Ghostface. Ghostface is the first character that came out with the Khaos Reigns Kollection, but there's 2 more characters that comes with this collection. I think it's Conan the Barbarian, and this other guy that's in Terminator or something. Yeah, I'll just put up the roster. I'll put up the roster here so you can check it out. Yeah. Next, guys, I want to talk about the visuals and the graphics quality. I tested it on my PC and did a benchmark on it. I got a steady 60 frames per second on high settings with my GTX 1660, but sometimes it would drop to like 40 or 30 frames per second, but that was very rare though. But when I played on medium, I get like 80 frames, 90 frames per second. But what I usually do is I like to cap my frames to like 60 frames per second, because that's just me. I don't want to, you know, go too extravagant. And I still had a really good time with the graphics, the way it looks. This game does look really good. If you have an RTX card, you can make this game look amazing, like the lighting and stuff. Obviously I don't have an RTX card, so I wasn't able to check that out. Yeah, the lighting and the animations just look so smooth. Even on my GTX 1660, I got an i7 processor, so I was able to run it quite decent with 16 gigs of RAM. Graphics is very good, and I saw how it looks on PS5, because I played the game on PS5 before I got it on PC. I played it at Comic-Con this year in Cape Town, South Africa, and it was awesome. And I just told myself, no, I need to get the game. Obviously I saw the trailer as well, and everything did look good from the jump. So yeah, I think that's it for visuals and graphic quality. Just make sure that your PC reaches the minimum requirements before you play the game, because you don't want to waste your money and then you've got the bare minimum of what you require to play the game, and you will receive a lot of bugs if your PC cannot handle this game. Just letting you guys know, I've seen some videos out there of people having visual glitches and things, but the main problem is their PC is not competent enough to handle the game. Anyways, next let's talk about the performance and optimization. Like I kind of glossed over the performance in the previous topic. The load times, the load times can be a little bit a bit too much, especially when you want the different characters to to like click in, or if you're waiting for a game to start. It's kind of weird compared to MK11. I would say they still have a little bit of touch-ups to do on the optimization and the load times, but I think there was an improvement in 2024 with the Khaos Reigns Kollection, because I know people used to complain about the game a lot, like the improved, like the load times and everything. But I think now it's a bit more stable in 2024. But a lot of people kind of have their issues with it. Yeah, that's it for performance and optimization. Let's talk about the gameplay experience. Okay, this is where we get into the meaty parts of the game. So the core gameplay mechanics is your combos, fatalities, and the now newly introduced Kameo system. So with the Kameo system, you can have another fighter on your team, right? So that fighter that you use can be like a striker. I don't know if you guys played King of Fighters, they called it strikers. So then the character would come in and do a move, and that would add to the damage that you would do to your opponent. And you can even use the Kameo characters to do like combos and enhance the gameplay. So I think that was really cool. And balancing in the changes in 2024, it received updates, a lot of updates since it came out now with the Khaos Reigns Kollection, and there's a lot of new content like modes, characters, and moves. Is it still fun for returning players, people who likes MK11? There's a lot of controversy actually. A lot of people were saying that it's not as good as MK11, and MK11 is actually better. Yeah, I feel like that statement is true and untrue, because there's parts where MK1 is better than MK11 in terms of graphics and some combo vibes or whatever. Yeah, I just think those are hardcore fans that really care about like every single detail in the game. So I would say it's really fun for new players. If you haven't played Mortal Kombat in your life, give this a go. Start with MK1. I wouldn't really suggest starting with MK1, but if you got a PS5, go ahead and check MK1 out. I'm sure you will like the gameplay experience. It is gory, bloody, and the combos are really good compared to the previous ones, in my opinion. Next topic, let's talk about online and multiplayer. Specifically like matchmaking and how well does matchmaking work in 2024. This is where I really get a little bit okay, I'll keep it real with you guys. When it comes to the matchmaking, it's been not that good for me. I'm from the South Africa area, so I'm in the Africa region, and I don't get matches that quickly. And when I bought the game, I got matches, but then the next day when I tried to play again, I had like server issues and like error matchmaking and things like that. So that was kind of strange. So yeah, there are a couple of issues with the online mode in terms of that, like server performance, latency, connectivity, and regional availability. Because I'm in Africa, and there is this thing like sometimes there's like error matchmaking like for the entire day, and then I check on the Mortal Kombat like Twitter page, and there's no like updates like, you know, our system is down. They are not saying that their system is down. For people in US, like they can play. People in US and like Europe, like I even tried using a VPN to see if that would work, but no, that did not. So yeah, the online is a bit of an issue for me. Crossplay, it is supported, so if you want to play with somebody that has a PS5 and you have a PC, you can do that. So that is supported, so that's really a good thing. So yeah, those are my issues with the online experience and my pros and cons for the online segments of the game. If you want to play online, just take this into consideration, that the online isn't that stable. It can be fun, yes, when you get a decent game with a really good ping and the latency and the connectivity is really good, then it can be enjoyable. Like I enjoyed the times when I got a good match and my ping was decent. Yeah, next let's talk about the DLC content. Like I told you guys, I kind of touched on this a bit. We got a lot of like DLC characters this time. We really have like very wacky and really cool characters. We have Peacemaker, we have Homelander, we got the Omni-Man, the guy from Invincible, the series, the anime series. And there is there's even more being added with the Khaos Reigns Kollection. You have Ghostface, and there's a lot of skins and things. But the only downside of the skins is like you have to pay for it, or you have to go to the shrine and use your coins. But some skins are like premium, so you still have to pull out your wallet, and they're making you pay for those seasonal skins and cosmetics and putting a price on these things. That's kind of like a letdown for me, because now they're playing the money game, like monetization, and the price might be justified for the Khaos Reigns Kollection a little bit, and maybe not, because why would you want to pay for the Khaos Reigns Kollection if you're not getting all the seasonal stuff with it? So yeah, even though you buy this Khaos Reigns Kollection, you won't get seasonal skins for free. You'll still have to find your way to actually go and earn them, or add real money to your store wallet in the MK server and then pay for these things. So that's really kind of like a letdown in my opinion. I like the system where Mortal Kombat was really like you could earn all of the skins, and you didn't have to pay for certain like skins and things. So that was really cool for MK11, but I thought they would bring that system back, but now we have to pay for seasonal stuff. Yeah, but anyways, let's just talk about the sound design that they used in their game.
Nothing's being shot here tonight. You sure you're in the right place?
Yes. We come on a matter of grave importance. We must speak to you and your guest.
What? How do you know about him?
Because I am the god of fire.
Chris, you vixen. Nicely done. Sure.
The sound effects are really crisp, like the punches, the fatalities, like you can literally hear the skin tearing, and the voice acting for the new characters, I would say it's decent. I really like the soundtrack. I don't think there are any updates for the soundtrack, but the soundtrack is really good. The acting I really enjoyed, in my opinion. The sound effects are really cool, especially if you're playing with like headphones, decent set of headphones. You really hear the sound of that punches, and everything is so crispy, and the audio is very nice, especially in the story mode. There's just some moments in the story where it's like peak, and yeah, these the background soundtrack is awesome really in the story, in the Khaos Reigns Collection story. And then with the Khaos Reigns Collection, obviously there's one thing I didn't mention. There's a story. So with the Khaos Reigns Collection, you get this the story, like a continuation. It's only 3 hours, but it's another story for the game, and I'm assuming they might do that with the next update if they have another like version of a collection coming out. There might be another story added, but the Khaos Reigns Collection story was just 3 hours, and I would say it's decent. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. It's decent, but it's 3 hours, so it's on the shorter side. But yeah, and next let's talk about value for money. Compare the price, like does it justify if you upgrade? If you already own MK1, should you upgrade? No, I don't think so. But if you are if you don't mind like the online part of the game, that's one thing that I really like. That's the only thing I kind of want. I want to play competitively. I want to be on the online leaderboard and things. So for me, that was really a downside. Yet I do like the game. I like the combos. I like the characters. I like the fatalities and things. but I would say it doesn't justify an upgrade. Or rather wait for a sale. But if you are a hardcore fan and you have to buy the game now and it's not on sale, go ahead and do that, but do it with discretion and take all of these things that I'm telling you into consideration before you do that. But it is an awesome game. It is an awesome game. It's another Mortal Kombat, and we don't know how long they're gonna keep on doing this, like giving us a new Mortal Kombat. Maybe we keep getting Mortal Kombat until Mortal Kombat 20. That would be awesome. Like the Mortal Kombat story will always live rent-free in my heart. It's an awesome game. Yeah, and that's basically my verdict. I'm giving you guys my verdict. It's an awesome game. I like the fact that they have some fresh characters now. So yeah, I'll just wrap up with my final thoughts and the verdict. Final rating, I would give the game 6 out of 10, maybe 7 out of 10. Let's go 7 out of 10. The online part of the game just really upsets me, but I'm hoping they are going to fix it and they're going to make it more stable. That would really probably get me to like a 8.10, 8.5 out of 10. Yeah guys, that's it. That's my video for MK1 Khaos Reigns Kollection. Thanks so much for checking out this video. If you have any questions, drop it down in the comments. Like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you like reviews. I do a lot of reviews and I share a lot of my online experiences with games on my channel. Yeah, so watch out for my channel, subscribe and you'll get notified if you click the bell. Please do that, that helps out a lot. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I'm Kameo Fighters and I'll see you guys in another video.